Banned Methods of Persuasion: How to Covertly Convince, Influence, Persuade, and Negotiate with Anyone to Get Them to Do What You Want. Written by Daniel Smith. Narrated by Jennifer Howe. Introduction. If you are the type of person who goes after the things you want, then sooner or later you will run into a brick wall. Proactive sorts will be all too familiar with this social phenomenon. At some point, whether it is in business, romantic relationships, workplace dynamic, or just your personal circle of friends, you will inevitably come across someone whose ideas, desires, and philosophies run precisely contrary to your own. This is life on hard mode. You will be able to recognize your antagonist clearly, as he or she will be standing directly in between you and the things you want and deserve. When people throw you curveballs, behave uncooperatively, or just plain have it out for you for unknown reasons, it is time to fight. Only when we say the word fight, we don't intend to advise that you meet your enemy with fists swinging. Thankfully, might does not make right in our modern civilized societies. The man with the biggest biceps is no longer always correct. Our world has become one of diplomacy, of influence, of subtle and often covert persuasion. Persuasion, then, is an important art. It allows you to triumph over those whose stubbornness and contrary ways keep us from achieving all that we possibly can. When we can seamlessly glide people towards our way of thinking, we avoid conflict and difficulty. Seamlessly is an important distinction here. While we want to make the most of our ability to persuade others, we want to do so without their knowledge. Someone who is aware that you are attempting to influence them will most likely get the impression that you are manipulative and full of graft and deceit, that you are not to be trusted at all. When we finally master the art of persuasion and become the gray eminence we were always meant to become, there is no limit to what we can do. In our text, we will aim to teach you just how to become the type of person who can pull the strings, push the buttons, and get their way with others. We will explore the world of advertising, romance, negotiation, sales, and look at countless examples from the anecdotal to the scientific. So if you are finding it hard to make your plans...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?